Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back to Tropico 6. Alright guys, let's just jump back into this. So, at the end of last episode, we were working towards getting some income coming in and working on our resources. What's the word I'm looking for? Money income, basically. Money and income. So I think this episode, what I want to do is solve a few of these tasks here. The biggest one being housing. I think I want some more housing coming in here. The other thing I really want is another dock, because having just one dock is making life go a lot slower than I want to. So I'm thinking about putting another one down here. Though, we really just have to wait for some money to come in before we do anything here. Really having more housing is also going to solve some more, is even going to solve the money issue, because when people are happier, they work faster and more efficiently. So bringing up our fun happiness and our housing happiness is actually going to make us more money, and people actually pay rent. So we will make money off of these houses once we actually get them. And it looks like this actually might be a decent, we got $10,000 on a treasure hunt. Sick. We're going to make a decent wage here, actually, I think. Let's see, 40,000? Absolutely. I think this is going to be massive for us here. And pause. Good Lord, $22,000. That is enough to do some damage. So, first things first, are you having nobody working at you? We have almost zero high school workers. I think I'm going to it's going to cost a little bit of money, but I want this to be a place where people actually want to come and work. But it looks like we are lacking some high school students. Okay, before anything else, so I want to do edicts. I want to do urban development. Issue that order. For the next 5 years, it's going to cost me a lot less money to bring people in. What I want to do is I want to make a little townstead down here so that these people that are working in here don't have to go all the way up to the actual town. They can just go to work from down here. Makes sense, right? All right, so let's do some stuff. What do we need down here? Well, first and foremost, I think we're going to need at least one Teamster. So let's throw a Teamster in. I'm just going to throw it right on the corner here if I can. Right there. And then what are some things we're going to need down here? We need, well, probably a tavern, but I'm going to throw taverns and stuff in after. I'm going to throw a grocery in first. If I can get it in somewhere kind of in a nook, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. Cool, grocery, and maybe do we need a church or just a chapel? I think a chapel's probably fine. Chapel is more likely going to be just fine. I'm going to throw it up in a corner here, though, because it does not need to have road attachment. All right, so there's a decent chunk of our money, and then now those are our three major things. If they need health, they can go up there. We need housing. So they need well-off housing for these guys, so I think that we can probably just throw a few apartments in. Let's throw 2 apartments down here is probably more than enough, and then the rest can be bunkhouses because everybody else down here is poor. So let's throw a bunch of bunkhouses kind of out in the boonies here, because I'm thinking that I'm going to want some more boats down here. All right, that should be more than enough. Let's also get some happiness down here. Let's do a tavern. I'm just trying to find little nooks that I can throw this stuff in. Probably right there. 2 taverns is probably more than enough for this little spot down here. All right, we have some money left. Let's do some housing up in this area because we have all these people. So, again, I think I'm going to be able to put a few apartments. There's not a lot of people that are going to be well off up here, but enough that these 2 apartments will probably fill up. And then I think the rest, maybe even 3 apartments. You need to be, I think you need to be well off to live in the apartments. Yeah, it must be well off or better. So there isn't going to be a lot of people that are well off up here. The people that work at these places will be well off. So maybe some apartments up here. Having those 2 down there for the group of people will be great. But then for these guys, maybe 1 there and 1 there. That'll be enough to house everybody up here that's well off for the majority. And then the rest, let's just shove a bunch of bunkhouses places. Bunkhouses, can we get you guys in here? Doesn't look like it. What about up here? Nah. Okay, so we're just gonna throw them in down here, I think. Right there, there. Oh, really? I can't put one right there? That sucks. And then kind of down in this general region. I think I might even do something like this. And then we'll put stuff in the front there. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's all of our money, but that is a lot more housing than we already had. So I feel confident that that is going to make life way easier for us and probably bump this housing happiness up. Once we have actually people building those things, obviously. Let's lower, let's just raise the priority on some of these ones. High priority for you, high priority, high priority. Let's get these guys housed before anybody else. Did I get a grocery over here? I don't remember if I did or not. Having a grocery over here will make food happiness a little better. Although they are actually able to just go get food from the plantations themselves, having a grocer is kind of nice. Are we making another decent income here? Not terrible, not great though. Here's hoping we get some more money soon. We're just mostly waiting on it. We really need some more tobacco going on here, guys. I think that another tobacco plantation is desperately necessary. I wonder if I can shove another one in here. Let's take a quick look. Let's look at our, overlays. I don't think it was great in there. I also don't think it's great down here. Let's take a quick look. I guess we need to go to overlays, not actually building, because we don't have a huge amount. Positive. No, we can't do it there. We can do maybe one down there. Maybe one over here, actually. Yeah, let's see if we can get something in there. Again, we're still waiting on some funds, but we're going to get a decent chunk here, actually, which is going to give us more than enough to get that tobacco thing in there. Maybe. Oh, no. Never mind. Oh, wait, yes, mind. Did we get another giant raid? Hell yeah to the raid. Oh, actually, on that note, I'm just keeping it paused there for a second. Let's go to here. We've got a bunch of raids set up, but we have a few things that we need to do. We need to do sabotage the allies. Yeah, let's do that. So I need to, did we already do access or allies? Both the access and the allies. I think we did the sabotage allies first. So let's do this. And then I want to do a heist. I want to take the Registan? Heist to Registan? Because what this does is if I put it down, all students automatically gain a high school education, which is kind of sick. However, that will make it a little bit harder to get uneducated people. There's a thought, though. That's an easy way to get some education. But I think I might just actually wait on that. Let's do more heists of these things. So let's do the allies to actually get that task done. But after that, we'll go forth and do others. Okay, we have money here. Let's build ourselves another plantation of tobacco and see if we can get one in here. If I did it there, that's actually not bad. There we go. One more plantation. That should be enough to hold us off. Might not be, but it's definitely going to be enough to get us some vacant jobs. Yeah, they're all high school jobs, so having this built up fast would be nice. Let's make that a high priority. Next thing of priority is probably getting some more fun in here, because fun also, people are going to be living in houses now, which is great. Do we only have the one high school? Did I have a high school over here? I do not have a high school over here, so which means we should probably get another high school sooner rather than later. Oh, we have an immigration office. I wasn't even aware of that. If we look like we are having too many people, we can go to the immigration office and turn off incoming people. $17,000 again, guys. Okay, on that note then, let's build ourselves another dock down here. And another tiny little living space down here is probably not a bad plan either. Let's throw a road in here. We're just gonna do, I guess, straight up like that. Probably what I want to throw a bunch of buildings in here. Let's just see if, really, you're gonna make me do that? Whatever, cool. We might be able to put some more boats and stuff down here, which would be nice. Okay, so I was thinking of making this into a little living spot. Let's put some Teamsters in here. This is a very unique setup, isn't it? All right, we're gonna throw Teamsters in there, and then let's throw housing. I'm going to assume at some point we're gonna get some educated people in here, so let's throw one of you there, and a bunch of bunkhouses. One bunkhouse, two bunkhouse. One bunkhouse, two bunkhouse, three. Looks like we can't get anything more in there. That might be enough to, you know what? I'm gonna put one there as well. and then maybe something along there. But those ones should do enough for now. And then let's throw some fun in here. I'm sure there's a tavern spot for us. Yeah, there's a tavern spot. All right, that should be enough to make good of this little location. And they can come all the way up here for food. I think that's fine. Not the end of the world. We're still waiting on all this being built, so I'm gonna leave that for now. We're gonna stay in the positive, guys. Good lord, who'da thunk it? I could quick build some stuff, but I'm not going to. There wasn't a spot for. I mean, oh, we're already in the negatives. I was just gonna say, was there anything we can do there? But I don't think there was. Guess now we're just gonna be waiting more on money again. But this is another pretty decent, hefty size income coming in, which I'm loving to see. Now my question being, so the other way, a nice way to make money actually is having fun. Fun is good. It's good stuff. Because they pay fees to go in there. But it does seem like it's taking a little while for them to get it going. All right, you're done. And you are bringing out tobacco. Tobacco. You're on fire. Oh no. Send the helicopters. I'm not sending a helicopter. We have a fire station right there, so they should be able to deal with that sooner rather than later. Are you guys dealing with it? Yeah, there's our fire fighters. Good job, everybody. You guys took care of it fast. I approve. I guess we have to repair it. We're already repairing it. Okay. It's damaged and repairing itself. Good. Get you gone. I'm wondering if we want more fun down here, actually. That's my one question. Because all we got is our tavern down here. They probably want some more fun than just a individual single tavern. Let's think of what we can do down here. We could throw in a circus. Not a bad plan. I mean, there's not a huge amount of people down here, but there's going to be enough. Yeah, we'll throw in a circus.
Pleasure doing business with you, Presidente.
You're welcome. Let's do capitalist standing because we were sitting there in a fairly negative spot. Okay, now that we have some more money there, let's also throw in another tannery because I think that we have more than enough. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we have 3,000 hides sitting in storage there. Let's do another tannery. Is there another spot that I can put it that's a little bit more efficient? I think this is a bit more efficient spot. We can use this for maybe some more rum industries or some other kind of industry. Now looking up here, how are we doing on, I'm looking at how many logs we have. We have so many logs. I'm gonna do, if I can, once we get more money, another lumber mill. Is there anything we can do? We can do power saws. That's really all we can do. Efficiency at 100%, great. And it looks like once again we are waiting. Destroyed a... Why? Why did you die? That's not okay. Well, rebuild. Quick build. Here's actually another place that I think we should... You know what? We have the money. Let's, we got a lot of money. Let's make this place a little bit better. Because what we can do out here, now that we have a little bit of funds, is a steel mill. So that needs iron and coal. We're gonna do a steel mill out here, right there, because we've got a bunch of coal coming in here. But if we go to mine, there's some iron right here. And I bet you we can do 2 irons. And then also out here is nickel. We're gonna do 2 of these. Boom, boom. Still some money. Good to see. We're gonna do that and straight. Oh, apparently we can't do straight along. Can I do straight along there? No. Fine. Be that way, jerks. Where's deconstruct? Demolish. Die. Die. Roads. I want straight lines. All right, we're going there and down. There we go. And this one gets to go to here. And I'm actually going to take this one straight through if I can. So now it's telling me that I got to... Is it? No, it's not. There we go. Now we can curve up. I'm fine with that. That one I'm okay with. All right, and then this one is going to... I mean, that's horrible. Okay, fine. We have to change that ourselves again. Good lord, everybody. Sometimes. But I want it to be. I want it to look pretty. It needs to look pretty for me. I'm sure there's a hotkey that I'm just need to learn about for that demolish. There we go. Now it's looking pretty. And that's probably fine. Okay, so we're getting all that set up, but the last thing that we would need here would be a weapons factory. Yes, we'll get it at some point once we get everything else going. Cool. Let's play that along. I'm also thinking of doing even more lumber over here. Although this is actually a nice spot for sugar, so maybe having a little sugar plantation over here wouldn't be bad either. And actually, once we get some more money in, having more housing over here while we still have our housing edict going, it's probably not a bad idea. Cool. Cool. Is our housing happiness going up? Slowly. It should be a little bit better, actually. If we look at our vacant homes, yeah, we have some poor vacant homes, some well-off and some rich. So we need more poor homes, obviously, before we go around. So obviously there's homes for some of these people to be going into. There's probably some vacant homes some places. Looks like not that much over here, actually. Oh, and we just had a bit of a income of money there, so let's put some more homes down while we're waiting. What are you guys? So you are well off. So you guys, you don't have any well off places to live. What about you guys? Are you well off or poor? These guys are the poor, but these guys are well off, and our new industries over here will also be well off. So having some apartments would be smart. It looks like can I get 2 here? Let's just do 1, 2 of you, and then some, probably maybe even up here, some bunkhouses. Bunkhouses. Let's just do them up in the spots up here where we can't get anything else. There's a bunkhouse for everybody that works there. What about just? I guess I'm looking for spots that are like that. There we go. Bunkhouse. You guys get some bunkhouses. There we go. Cool. And we still have a little bit of funds. Anything we can do with those funds? Not particularly. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait around a little bit. We could put some more entertainment up there, but I think for right now I'm going to leave it as is. Cool. Play. Save that money for later. Oh, actually, I know something we can do with that money. Buy a trade license. And that's all we have for trade license. At least we have one more available. Let's see what we can get for trade goods here. Not too much, unfortunately. I guess we can do some bananas. I haven't done enough trades to get the actual good 25% bonuses there, but we will get there in due time. I have a lot of things prepped to build, so I should give my carpenters enough time to actually do this stuff. Let's take a look at our almanac here. What are we looking for? We have a lot of vacant homes. Our homeless families now are significantly less, so we should get some better stuff going as we go here. We actually have a bunch of country homes around this muddy lake. I don't even know if you would call that a lake. Around this swamp. Oh, sorry, tree. That's pretty cool. I do like the starting look of this map. 24,000. Good lord. I wonder where we made all that money from. Actually, that's something we should hold on to, because I think that's the last thing. Have an average happiness back up, but actually we're getting pretty close to our economy bumping us up to that next stage. I'm not too sure if I'm ready for that or not, to be completely honest. Although I'm very, very, very good at getting rid of all that. Are you guys staying full of sugar? You guys are, so they are helping our economy a lot. I'm wondering if I should put in another, what are you, a chapel? Wondering if I should put in another construction office. You know what? Instead, I choose another shipyard. That's what I choose. Shipyard first. Can I put 2 in there? I can. Let's see if I don't have that money for 2, do I? No, I don't. But I'm gonna be able to put another one right there, which is beautiful. Love to see it. There we go. Then this whole area is just going to be booming. In fact, look at this. Boom. Duplicate right there. 4 shipyards, gonna make life go boom. Wondering if we want another Teamsters down here. We are actually, you know what? Here's what we're waiting for. Now that we have that money, we can put in a weapons factory. Where do I want to put it? Do I want to put it over here? Can I fit it over here anywhere? Oh, right here. Oh, no. Right there, apparently. Okay. Sure. Right there. Kind of an interesting little nook that we found. Boom. But again, we're just mostly waiting on... You know what? Let's do it this way. Where's construction office? Was it not down here? Am I in the wrong spot? Where are you? Construction office. It is right there. Let's throw a construction office in here. We have a Teamsters. Might as well have a construction office, right? And we're just going to quick build this one. Okay. Better safe than sorry. No, I want to ignore safety regulations on all of them because that it keeps my population down a little bit and also makes everybody go faster. One way to keep my population down, which is great. The other thing, I did talk about this, didn't I? Yeah, we have the immigration office, which if our population is growing too quickly, we can always do that. Which I don't know if is going to be a huge problem as we go. All right, we got a few trade routes done. On that note, let's actually buy some. Do we have enough for 2? No, just the 1. So now we should get some better ones coming here. Planks, nickel, sugar. Planks is fine. Oh, I want to use my planks. Oh, there's rum. There we go. Let's get a rum. The more rum we can get, the better. So now we should be looking here. Yeah, we actually should have got the 2 rum, but that's fine. Good enough. I don't want to sell too many planks, but we do have a decent amount of planks coming out, so having more planks is not a bad idea. In fact, looking here, we're still doing quite well on the lumber here. I wonder if we want to do another lumber mill up here. We're going to do that later. All right, our happiness is still petering around 40%. Let's see what they want. What is our healthcare is our lowest problem. Maybe we do want to put a clinic down there. Did I get a clinic over here? I did. No, we're going to keep with state-approved doctors. I guess I'm just going to have to wait until I get another one in here. Did we get this guy built up? We did, and they're bringing in a decent chunk of money. And you guys only have one person working at you. Everybody is, for the most part, housed down here. Perfect. Oh, I was just thinking of putting in a doctor's office. That is, where are you? Clinic. Down here. We can probably find a little spot to shove you in. In fact, I'm going to quick build you. If I had money, I would have quick built you. No money for you, though. I'm sorry. Sorry, friendo. What just happened? So our money is still... Oh, we just lost that, our demand, unfortunately. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. Education is slowly going to improve. Having an army base and having an embassy. Those are actually... You know what? Let's work on some of these tasks here. The money thing is just the way it is. You guys are actually having a struggle keeping up with the sugar. Is sugar okay down here? Maybe we can put another plantation of sugar. No, you guys have... Oh, because these probably have... How close are you to being able to do monoculture? Okay, I mean... Not by much, but I mean, they're still bringing in a decent amount, but having some more sugar would not be a problem. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Plantation... Sugar. I know it's going to be trash there, but because it's so close to all these, I think I can make it work. All right, let's quick build you. And let's multiculture it, and let's see its efficiency. Its efficiency is 83. See, I can still make it not half bad. And actually, I'm going to bump this particular one up twice to get 108% out of it. So that... more people are working there, we're actually getting a lot there. All right, we completed some more tasks. Let's actually get some more trade. We're gonna get both of them. Can't get any more, but now we have a bunch more available. All right, bananas? Sure, why not? Oh, but the rum, absolutely. $17,000 of rum, absolutely. Actually, we're gonna grab these weapons, sign that contract. And I guess bananas, probably not a bad plan. Sure, $6,000 in bananas, sign that contract. We have no more. See, now we're up to the 25%, which is going to get us way more money, way quicker. Loving to see it. And I keep spending all my money without doing any of the things I wanted to do. That's okay. Is what it is. Are you coming in to give me even more money here? Because I want to quick build some of these spots. Taking a look at our education, we actually have a lot of vacant jobs, so I need to wait around a little bit. Although, let's quick build you and hire in 2 people there to work, and then I'll let you guys build on that. How are we doing over here? You are missing out
The
on...
citizens are demanding elections, President.
Are they now?
It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled.
Okay, I will deliver an amazing speech. I'm going to acknowledge the healthcare issue. I'm going to praise the religious. I'm going to blame nobody. And I'm going to... I did not... Yes, I know you're amazing, dude. Yes, I know I'm amazing. Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. I'm not going to listen to your speech, though. So you guys are waiting on... What are you waiting on? Iron and coal. So these guys are my iron mines, and they have some iron, but we don't have enough Teamsters out here to make this work. It's actually our main problem, I think, right now.
Your Presidente hears the cries of the sick.
Our Presidente hears nothing. Let's take a look at the broker. Do I have anything in my Swiss bank account? I have nothing.
Above board, of course.
Fulfill a... Do I have that? The non-superpower? Okay, that'll happen at some point then. I was hoping to be able to get a few of these things, but apparently that's not going to happen, which is a bit unfortunate. All right, let's get a... Do we have an embassy? All right, now we can build an embassy. I'm going to assume we just don't have any, because if I did, I used it already. All right, let's pause for a second, because... Oh, actually, never mind. Our happiness is already going fine. Perfect. Prison embassies. Yeah, we're gonna have a blueprint, and we're gonna get 2 embassies. We're just gonna put them right beside each other. I'm not going to be too crazy about how pretty they are. How expensive are these things? Oh, let's just make them high priority. High priority. Please and thank you. And the army base. You know what? Let's do that as well. Military. Army base, gotta spend the money to build it, and then it's gonna cost even more money later. But it will make people happier, right? Military standing is gonna go happy, and some rewards. Cool. But that is for later, apparently. Actually, it's gonna come relatively soon here. Where do we want to put our military base? Maybe we'll put it back here. Still can't build it, though, because it's $15,000. $15,000! But at some point, we'll get there. Sooner rather than later. Come on, guys. Bring this stuff in. I'm wondering, is it still the problem of... Yeah, you know what? Let's do... there we go. It's already set to open doors. Never mind. People will be brought in when they get brought in, I guess. There is our money. We really just have to wait. I'm being... too needy right now and not waiting the necessary time for these things to just build up. Where do I want to put this thing? I could just put it over here. Kind of out of the way of everything. Great, let's put it there. So over here we needed... What did I say we needed over here? Again, we're mostly just waiting on people, but I think actually it was Teamster's office is what I was thinking. Because Teamsters need to come out through here and bring everything in. Getting a decent amount of nickel, which is nice. There are some iron there. You guys, what are you waiting on? It's iron. Just go get it for me, man. Look at that. There's a little bit of iron there for you. I should probably also get a parking deck over here. Yeah, well, it's only rich citizens. So there is that. Never mind. Having parking isn't going to help that much. Although I could do cars for all or whatever that one is called. Politics. Oh, do we have those? Great. Allies and axes. And I can't do anything with you guys? I can praise you. There we go. Cool. We got a demand done. Beautiful. Let's make this our highest priority, please. To get some people happier with me. Please and thank you, because only sitting at 48% isn't the best in the entire world. It's definitely going to be enough to get us to win the election, but still not enough for me to be happy. All right, well, I think the main thing we need to do now is wait for our money to get to a point where we can beat this mission. Is our main thing, because I think we finished everything else we need to do. Yeah, just have money. Have average
Good
happiness
shot.
is actually pretty
Not
good.
bad at all.
Almost worthy of an
Cover
Englishman,
5.
I'd say.
Let's do 4,000. And in fact, that should be enough. If
Now,
we go to the broker.
I don't want to alarm you.
What do I
but I'm
want?
going to
Parking
need a
deck,
rather
stimulate
prompt
trade.
decision on these
Stimulate trade would be not bad, actually. None of these things are kind of what I want. Do I want to refresh? No, I don't, because that's going to use my money. I mean, to be honest, it's probably all fine. Having this army base done is actually going to solve a decent amount of our problems. We don't have any tasks that we can take, do we? No. No. Nope. All of our tasks are received, so we can't actually lose any.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente.
Oh dear.
I myself intend to vote for you.
No, allow them to vote freely. Finish this off, guys. Come on, finish it. It's so close. If I lose here, that would be terrible. Come on, guys. Finish it off. So close, so close, so close. There we go. And we are going to get an extra 5% there. Yes? Maybe so? No? Please? All right. I guess not. We could add some people in there. 5% to the military. Yeah, there we go. Over 50%.
The election is
Boom.
a landslide.
Yeah,
President.
just in time. Not that I think it really
not the
mattered.
kind that accidentally reduces the size of the workforce.
I think we're just fine there. Yeah, it's fine.
Excuse me, Presidente.
Yeah, I can absolutely do that. 10 immigrants.
so
Actually,
much
we
fun
actually kind of
that
need that
by
right now.
doing
Fulfill a
it,
trade route. We are going to be able to do that like nobody's business. On that note, we actually have some more money again. And I know we're trying to use it for other things, but I want... Oh, I can't buy that? Fine. I want more trade. All right, what do I want to export? Weaponry. Hell to the yeah. Boom. Let's do planks as well. Not enough. Oh, did we already fill them all? We'll fill them all. Okay, great. Are you guys have planks galore, right? Yeah, planks galore all over the place. And you are in need of... Oh, we just fulfilled one. Perfect. I could do planks. Let's do cocoa? I mean, let's just do planks. Yeah, planks. We are selling planks, so might as well. And you are waiting on nickel. We should have a decent amount of nickel, shouldn't we? Not a huge amount, but there's some nickel. We are basically just waiting on people is the main problem we're having here. Okay, I think that... Nah, let's see if we can get the money. Let's try and waiting on some money here. We should be getting that sooner rather than later. You've already come in. This one is not a huge amount. Ooh, we've got another treasury, which means they are probably needing things. Let's go find some more treasure. Just keep going to get treasure. That's what I want. Bring in the money. Waiting on a big payday here, which is what I need more than anything. What are we, if we look at our happiness, what is our lowest? Why is healthcare so low? We have the 3 healthcare buildings. They should be enough to keep us relatively happy. Are they like are they non-staffed? They're full, they're just, everybody's in there constantly. That's not enough to keep us all happy apparently. All right, let's build some more healthcare then. We'll duplicate, we'll throw another one in here somewhere. Is there anywhere in here? Aha, right there. Boom. Thrown in there. What are all these?
I came to see you as soon as I found
You came to see
these.
me. That's going to unlock requested slot. Oh, cool. Now we have more slots here. Which means I'm looking for a new broker deal. Our education's going up, actually. That's kind of nice. Our happiness is not. We were talking about... Whoa. What was happening there? I didn't even see. Oh, no. Okay, whatever. I was going to look at my almanac and see what else I could be working on to make people a little bit happier with me. Crime, safety, and liberty is good. Food's fine. Fun's not amazing. I mean, housing happiness should be okay. What is our homes? So we have a lot of poor homes. Mostly these people should just stop being so stupid.
An official announcement from the palace declares that we are.
We could go around and just start destroying any of these shacks that we see. Might not be a bad plan. In fact, I bet you the problem with these shacks in here is, and I'm just going to allow myself to throw through a few bunkhouses in here, is there's no poor housing for them in this area. So let's throw that many poor houses for them in there. Make them a little bit happier. Everybody here have enough planks to make boats? Yes, which means that boats is probably like crazy amount of our income, which I love to see. We're gonna get 25,000 there. We just brought in some money, so it looks like it's gonna take maybe 2 more incomes here. Oh, that was close. If we didn't have to spend out whatever that money was there, we would have had it there. 42. Ah, so close. Almost wish you can go a little faster, just so we can get this thing done. Are we? Let's take a look at. I'm wondering if I can find it here. If you look at how many your resource overview. Okay, great. No, that's not what I was looking for. Politics, building list. I probably should have researched this before I told you guys I was going to look for it. Usually you can see how much, at least not usually, in Tropico 5, you could see how much you were producing versus how much you were exporting, and that was an easy way to figure out if you had enough Teamsters. The other way was just to go around and make sure you don't have like 1,000 resources sitting in anywhere, and it looks like we are doing quite well getting all of these in here. And it looks like, yes, we have more than enough sugar now to go for both of them. Look at that, guys. We have done it. We are ready to go on to the next stage here. We have our $64,000 in the bank. I think. Are you going to tell me we're done?
We have thoroughly destabilized what remains of the Allies and the Axis.
Well, let's advance to the
wars
Cold
are
War.
over, Presidente. I would kiss you if it was not treason to do so.
Is it treason? All right, the war over, Presidente. I would kiss you for not choosing to do so. All right, so gameplay information, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's do some of these things. We want to do a happy childhood. Energy efficiency. No separation. I'm just going to go center all around. All right, guys, I think, well, after we accept some of these things, I think I'm going to call it there for an episode. We did fantastic. Our happiness isn't great, but our economy is booming. We are going to get a huge weapon manufacturer going here, making a bunch of money. Just making sure that we don't have a bunch of resources here that are not being brought out. It looks like coal isn't being brought out. I'm wondering if... I know I said I was going to be finished, but there is something here that we didn't have back in the day that I wanted to see. Warehouse. I'm wondering if I want to put some warehouses in here. Mostly because I have 3 goods and I don't want to be selling them and I kind of want to have them on hand. Let's throw a warehouse in here. Let's quick build it. All right, and I want this to be storage for... Oh, I see. I want this to be coal and nickel and iron, right? Iron and nickel. So now it's going to store the 3 things that we are mining here, and they won't be sent off. That's my thought process. And then we can just take them all, put them into our steel mill, or use them directly at our weapons manufactory. Boom. Boom shakalaka. That's what you gotta say. And before I go anywhere, just because I know I'm gonna forget it, let's do a few of these things. I already did those things. Boom. Now they're no longer doing that. Trade. Whoa! Fully available whole new ones. Good lord. Oh, right. Well, let's do a rum contract. I guess a tobacco contract. No, I already using all my tobacco. Oh no, everybody! Now it's changing everything. Well, we'll do cotton. Let's do a bunch of these small ones. I know I said I was done. Don't at me. Cocoa. Rubber is importing. I guess that's like the majority. Because I'm not making aluminum, canned goods, cheese, chocolate, jewelry. Although, let's actually grab this jewelry because we can put in a jewelry factory. I know I said I was done. I know. We're gonna put in a jewelry factory before we finish though, just in case I forget. Yes, we have the money. Jewelry factory. Boom. And jewelry factories will make jewelry out of gold, and we've got a gold mine right here. In fact, I bet you, and I know I said I was done. I know. We can get a second gold mine in here. What are you? Uranium. All right, let's do another gold mine right there, just so we have double gold coming out for our nice little jewelry factory. No, you know what? Cancel. That's probably fine. Okay, no, for real now, I'm done. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Tropico 6. Okay, bye, everybody.